everybody, it's Zach. So I'm going to be unboxing a brand new movie. Well, it's about a week late after it came out or so, but it's brand new to me. The Lego Ninjago Movie in 3D. Now, let's talk about 3D for a second here. So Warner Brothers is one of the last studios that's really supporting 3D in America. A lot of other countries are still getting things from Disney, Sony, Universal, but in America it's slowing down tremendously. And with this one in particular, and a few other movies like the upcoming Blade Runner 2049, Geostorm, it's been kind of a crapshoot really as to what's going on with these. So a lot of guesses that we've been seeing are that these are now manufactured on demand, kind of like by Warner Archive and things like that. So they're pressed discs, but they're a little bit more rare, so you're not going to find these pretty standardly in a store from everything I've seen. At least that's kind of been my knowledge. Amazon dropped pre-orders for these, picked them back up, and it's just been really kind of weird going forward. So I was able to get this. I got this from bullmoose.com because it's $30. I mean, I know that sounds incredibly expensive, but for a pretty brand new 3D movie, that's kind of standard. So like I said, I picked this one up, and the thing that I noticed first about this, of course, it does not have a slipcover. That's pretty new for Warner Brothers for their 3D titles to not have these, but that kind of goes back to the manufactured on demand. A weird thing though is if you're ordering this and getting it from Canada, it will of course have the French font on there, but it will have a slipcover, so that's kind of odd. And another thing I'm noticing is right at the top where it says digital, it says redeem code by 12/31/2018. I can't honestly recall where I've seen a cover art that says that, so that's pretty new. It's a little bit weird. I mean, I get it. I guess they're really are just like, this is when you can redeem this by. We're not extending it, because they extend a lot of digital codes. That's just kind of how that goes. So without further ado, I'm gonna unbox this beauty here. Become a master at opening wrap. So we got that here. Of course, I will be using the digital copy code, so I'm gonna be careful about opening this up here. So we have Lego Ninjago Movie disc. So the 3D disc obviously looks very orange. It's very nice. I like it. But if you open this up and no one told you that these were Ninjago and you were just kind of looking at it, you're like, oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles discs. That's kind of what they look like. Of course, I'm going to take a look at the 3D disc a little closer here. Let's see. It's obviously pressed. It's not kind of a shiny black, purplish disc color on there, so it is obviously pressed. It looks very nice on the top, very uniform together. So that's pretty cool. I would really love to know exactly what's going on. Like I said, there's a lot of speculation. It's odd, to say the least. And just kind of not knowing what's going on. I don't mind shelling out $30 for 3D to kind of keep the format alive, but when only one studio in America is really kind of pushing it that hard, it's getting really difficult to kind of do that. Obviously, I haven't seen the Lego Ninjago Movie. I've seen the Lego Movie and Lego Batman, and those are awesome. And I hear this one isn't as good, but I'm still willing to give it a chance. It's got almost every actor in the world that I enjoy, so that's a pretty good thing. And Dave Franco obviously playing the lead is something we can all get behind. So this does have kind of additional special features on there, and it looks like it has some of the TV show episodes. For those not as much in the know about Ninjago, I'm definitely one of them, but it's had a TV show, and of course was based on Lego sets, etc., etc. And you can play them in Lego Dimensions, which I have done before, so I have a brief understanding of the characters, but it's really not nearly as much as I probably should. But as far as I know, this isn't connected to the TV show, so you can pretty much just, open it up, pop it in, and you're kind of gonna be alright with it. So yes, Lego Ninjago 3D. It's pretty great. Like I said, I love just the look of the spine. 3D. I don't know, I'm kind of a sucker for that. So I'll keep buying these, $30 or not, I guess. But when so many studios, like I said, just kind of have given up on 3D, it's really crummy. Universal is putting out so many movies over in the UK, like Despicable Me 3, The Mummy, and it's just like, why can't we get those here? And the worst offender, I want to say, is kind of Disney, because they have so many movies that come out in 3D, and now that they have Marvel and Star Wars, it's tough. We didn't think we were going to get The Force Awakens in 3D. We didn't think we were going to get Jungle Book in 3D, and those thankfully came out, and Moana came out, and just for those who are kind of collectors like me, a lot of those are going out of print. Like, I think Doctor Strange in 3D is out of print, and it's fetching quite a large amount of money, at least on Amazon. So, what are you kind of going to do with these? And I don't know. It's tough to have to import every single thing. They're only generally 17.90, in pounds, 17.99 or around there. So it's not insane. I recently got The Mummy, and it should be coming sometime later this week, and that I only paid $12 for, and that's pretty good. I'm willing to pay around $12, but when it gets to be something so ridiculous, it's, I don't know. Like I said, Warner Brothers, keep putting out the 3D releases. We will buy them. So many people want them. They are good. We want them. We love them. Just make them more readily available so we don't have to go out to brick and mortar stores on Tuesdays with new releases and be like, wow, where are these? I get 4K is kind of where it's at now, but 3D, I don't know. It might be just a kitschy, gimmicky thing, but I love 3D. It is astounding. It adds a whole new, obviously, dimension to movies, and that to me is not something we should replace. Just ask Martin Scorsese. He does not want us to replace it. Ask James Cameron. He does not want us to replace it. And I think that'll kind of do it for this brief rant/unboxing. So hopefully you enjoyed yourself. I know I had a fun unboxing this, and I look forward to watching this sometime later. Hopefully tonight, maybe tomorrow. It's kind of spooky and cloudy outside, so probably going to watch some spooky movies. All right, with that, I'll sign off here. Bye, everybody, and thanks for watching.